Yes, my question is, I'm pretty sure, like you being who you are, you've spoken to many like billionaires or millionaires. Do you see a common trait in these individuals, like something they do, something like how they think? And if it's charity, what is the best kind of charity that we can do?
Okay, that's a good question. Especially a couple days ago, a multi-billionaire in Egypt passed away, and his funeral was a phenomenon. Was amazing. Hundreds of thousands of people were marching in the streets. As you know, with the COVID restrictions, it's very impressive. Hundreds of thousands of people, those who have seen him and those who have just heard about him. And the social media was flooded with supplications. People are praying for him, and a lot of people are coming forward to share their personal experiences with this person, how much assistance and help and that he helped a lot of people, whether those who are working for him or those who even do not work for him. As you know, in the hadith, النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم said, الساعي على الأرملة والمسكين, يعني the person who works to earn in order to support الأرملة is a widow, المسكين the poor and the needy ones. His reward before Allah is like somebody who's been fasting every single day. صائم لا يفطر والقائم, and a person who's standing up in a night prayer and does not sleep. So a constant worship, 24/7 fasting and prayers have been made equivalent to the act of worship of earning halal to provide for widows, for orphans, for needy ones. So supporting those who are in need is such a great means of, number one, increasing your provision, making you successful in your work. The person who passed away a couple days ago have made a statement in a TV interview. I have met another person. I visited him at the hospital in the UK. He's a multi-billionaire. And I also asked him a similar question. I mean, with the inflation sometimes, with the collapse of the market sometimes, with the recession, how come you've been surviving? I was very honest. He said, don't you think I'm clever or I'm an expert? I don't know anything. It is Allah's help. And he was being very honest with me. He said that initially he started off by donating 10% of his income, not the profit, the income. Any business transaction he makes, if he earns a million, then 30% afterward, he increased it to 30%. 30% of his income will be in a charity, supporting the orphans, people at the hospitals who cannot afford the treatment, widows, opening schools, masajid, digging water well. He takes a lot of people for Hajj and Umrah every year, etc. Then guess what? The percentage was increased to even 50%. And they've all agreed to one fact, which is the more we give, the more we devote a portion of our income or profit in a charity, the more we receive, the more we earn. So it has become very clear to me, crystal clear, that what the Prophet ﷺ promised, that ما نقص مال من صدقة. He said, I swear to Allah, one's wealth will never decrease due to giving in a charity. It would rather increase. And that's why the Almighty Allah said, whatever you spend of anything, يخلفه, Allah will replace it, not with the same, rather with greater than what you spend for His sake. So this is the advice which I hope I will follow. And all of those who are into business nowadays, even if their businesses, small businesses, a small shop, a store, or a factory, keep in mind, you want your business to be successful. You want one day to become not just a millionaire or a multi-millionaire, even a billionaire. Besides fulfilling Allah's huquq upon you, the prayer time. One of those people whom I met abroad, every time I visit him, even though he has thousands of people working for him, he comes and he picks me up by himself. And he drives me around. And I've witnessed one thing. 15 minutes before each and every prayer time, he starts locating a masjid nearby and he pulls over. I say, but there's still some time for the Salah. He says, you never know. Maybe if I drive further, I get stuck in the traffic. I missed Takbiratul Ihram, the beginning takbir. Assalamu